Welcome, ladies, to Real Talk Friday. It is March the 27th. My name is Alicia, and I am a holistic health coach who support women in creating lives that feel sustainable, nourishing, and grounded. Today, we are discussing what you are afraid will happen if you choose yourself. There's a question I want to ask you today. What are you actually afraid will happen if you choose yourself? Because for most women, the fear isn't about making the wrong decision. It's about what choosing yourself might disrupt. You are not afraid you'll fail. You're afraid someone will be disappointed. You're not afraid you'll get it wrong. You're afraid you'll be judged. And you're not afraid you'll lose your way. You're afraid you'll lose connection, approval, and belonging. For many of us, choosing ourselves has never felt neutral. It has felt costly. It's felt like letting someone down, being seen as selfish, being talked about, being misunderstood, or being too much or not who we used to be. So we compromise. We silence our needs, delay decisions, shrink desires, and keep the peace even when it costs us our own. And over time, that becomes familiar. Many women learn early that love was conditional, that approval came from being agreeable, and that safety meant not rocking the boat. So, of course, choosing yourself feels dangerous. It feels like you're breaking an unspoken rule. And when you imagine choosing yourself more fully, the fear shows up fast. What if they think I've changed? What if they don't need me anymore? What if I disappoint people I care about? What if I'm alone on the other side of this? Those fears are evidence of how much you've been shaped by relationships. But when you don't choose yourself, something else happens quietly. Resentment builds. Exhaustion settles in. You start living from obligation instead of alignment. You show up, but not fully. You give, but with a tight chest. And you keep going, but you feel disconnected from yourself. Choosing yourself doesn't mean abandoning everyone else or becoming rigid, unkind, or self-absorbed. Often it simply means telling the truth internally first. It means admitting, this no longer works for me. This costs me more than I can keep paying. And I need something different now. Choosing yourself may change dynamics. Some people may struggle with it, and some relationships may need to be renegotiated. But choosing yourself also teaches you something essential, that your needs matter, your inner voice deserves respect, and that you are allowed to evolve. So maybe the question isn't, am I allowed to choose myself? Maybe it's, what part of me am I afraid to disappoint, and what part of me has been waiting to be honored? Noticing the fear and telling yourself the truth about it is often the first real act of self-respect. If you're navigating your own relationship with your body, food, or health, and would like to learn more about the Empower Her journey, or would like to join my free private Facebook group, please find the links below. And I'll see you next week right here for Real Talk Friday.